Threw it on the arcade. Threw my jacket on the arcade just because I fucking want to.
Just ever to let me find.
But let me put this stuff in my fridge. Love these things. Love them. All right. Number one subject. Subject number one, unpacking. I wasn't going to make a live stream about this. I wasn't going to make, I was going to do just a normal video recording me opening it. But since it has a more of a subject than just opening and me showing you what I got, there's another bit of subject behind it. And also I got bad news today. I just said, fuck it, let's do a live stream. And you do realize this live stream is monetized. What is it so real? That's an awful big package you got there. It's not bigger than the thing I got in my pants. Well, no. Y'all been knowing I've been having pain playing my VR, sitting down on those hard seats, and I've been wanting a cushion real bad. I've been wanting a cushion. Just, you know, it's been hurting to a point where I sit on it for even, it seems like each time I sit on it, the time gets shorter and shorter that I can sit on it without the pain getting intense. So much when I get up, I start having pains in my lower back. And then also too, I go sitting on my recliner and the pain is still with me. Like the pain is intolerable to sit on anything else afterwards without being huge amount of pain. So I finally ordered me a seat cushion. I found one, and it's cheaper than the one I initially had planned to buy. I had originally one that was like $60 to $65 I was going to order. Maybe I should have went ahead and ordered that one, but it ain't known to be a full mistake yet. I was about to say I made a mistake. It ain't known to be a complete mistake yet. For one, I haven't sit on the seat yet. As far as I know, this could be the best thing I've bought, considering the pain I've been having regarding playing my game sitting down on those seats. So this might be the best thing. It might even please me more than the VR itself, considering how much pain I am. I'm in a lot of pain when I play my VRs, especially when it extends over an hour long. So, let's get opening. Bag. Now, reason why this is still big and still has a lot of weight to it is because it has to do with the subject aftermath of the unboxing. I will not be opening the other ones. I will be just opening this one. This is not going to be no review. This is not going to be a review on the product. I was intentionally going to make a review on it, but I'm not. I'm not going to make a review on the product until I see if I'm going to be satisfied, not with the product, but buying the other thing. Here it is. Still wrapped up in a air seal type thing, it looks like. It actually has, this is a case that's washable. You can wash the pillow while it's in the case. Again, this is not going to be no review. I'm not even going to mention the name of the pillow. I'm not going to mention the brand or the store that I bought it from until I'm satisfied with the outcome of the second topic of this video. Or this live stream, excuse me. It feels nice. It really feels nice. I will say this part. Maybe it feels nice. I think from the feel of it, from that little thing I got, where's that other thing I got? Look at this thing. Look at this little thing. This was given to me by one of the little ladies that works for the Meals on Wheels. This was given to me. She's also a volunteer, excuse me, but she gave me this. Just something she had in her closet she wasn't using. And now look at this. Look at this on top of this. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot better, don't you? I think it's going to be a lot better. A lot better. It does feel it. And it feels so, it's got this coolness. And I watched a video on it, and it talks about temperature regulating, where it keeps cool and stuff, where it, from the feel of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it does help. At least I know it's going to help more than this damn thing. But so let's go ahead and get into the second subject. The part subject that y'all probably definitely clicked on to join the live stream forum for the scam. Yes, the scam involves the seat I ordered. It isn't 100%. I know you puppets are going to placate that it's 100% a scam. You're going to draw conclusions without any research that to identify it to be a scam or expose it to be a true scam. Let's say it is. Let's say it's a scam to get more. They do certain things to get more money, but the product's good. From what I heard, or for what I found out, the scam isn't evolving the product. The product could be very well good, and if it helps me for being in such a pain, my initial order, if it helps me, if I like that seat and I sit in it and it keeps me from hurt, they can have all the fucking money. But there is a little concern about it being a scam. There is a little information out there about it that now it could be a scorned customer. It could be someone that has buyer remorse and wanted their money back. That just because they not because they didn't like the product, they just want their money back. It might not just help the person. Their pain is beyond a seat cushion resolver that the seat can't resolve. Their pain could be somewhere else, where it's more of a medical issue than a seat can do. So what happened was I ordered the seat. I found one that, like I said, I was initially going to order one that was $60 to $65, $70 at most, including tax. But I come across this one that was $28 at most, maybe $30 with taxes and shipping. So $30 at most for just one seat. I received, after I paid for it, ordered and paid for it, and it told me I was going to receive an email for the confirmation of the order with all the details within 10 minutes. I was going to receive the email within 10 minutes. Uh, well, before the 10 minutes was up, I got bored looking at just the timer tick down. So I hit the back button to go to the previous website where I ordered it. And then the website did not show up in front of me after I backed out. It showed the order slip. It showed the what it was going to email me right there in front of me. The whole order thing, and I focused right away on the price. The price showed. Remember, I said the seat at most was $30, but right there, maximum total order was not over $90. Now, y'all know how much I've been ordering over the internet. I've been doing a lot of eBay. Not recently, but I have done a lot of eBay shopping. Ordered, I've ordered these shirts off of websites. Um, so I know how to order without making mistakes. Um, the puppets. So I did. The error was not in my fault. There was no error within me that I made. So what happened was the it was they had me down for three. They had me down for 3 seats. I seen that $90 price all their cost, and I looked, and they had me down for 3 seats. So I started looking for customer service, something, a helpline, or whatever I could find, and I finally found it. I found a phone number to call. It showed several phone numbers, different regions. I found the U.S. one. I clicked on it, called it, and not, without even reaching that 10-minute mark yet. I called within less than 10 minutes. And I talked to the lady. I said, listen, I wanted 1 seat. I have no use for two. I use two different chairs at times, but I could transfer the seat cushion very easily from one chair to the other one. I don't need multiple. I definitely don't need three. And I'm not going to give none away as a gift for a family member. I'm not doing that shit. I need that. I don't need that money, but I want that money. I didn't want three. Proof of that is, you puppet, just in case you needed the money. I'm about to buy 2 more games. And I just bought a whole bunch of whole bunch of fucking sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, but it is with y'all. Oh, you can't afford it. But so I told her I need that. I want that money back. And she said that she contacted the shipping place, the warehouse factory. She said she contacted them and had successfully changed the order to 1 seat to be shipped. And she said she was going to process the refund within 4 or 5 business days. So I'm waiting for the transaction to show up on my debit card of the processing of refund, which I know I was checking it early. She said 4 or 5 business days. It ain't even been 2 yet, 3 yet. But nevertheless, Saturday night, while I was watching WrestleMania, I received an email from them. I received an email apologizing, saying that they did not fix that order in time, that your shipment was already sent. Yeah, the fuck right. I would understand if I was a couple hours within calling after that. But actually, even a couple hours should have been fixable. But I called within less than 10 minutes. They less than 10 minutes. Fucking, you know how fucking what's that? Amazon. You know how Amazon workers are pushed and pushed and pushed, not only in the drivers but the factory, where they ship stuff. They don't. They, as much as they push people, they don't have the manpower to send something that fast after an order. So if they can't send it that fast, I really doubt this factory or the shipping factory of this fucking product would have people to send something that fast 10 minutes after, less than 10 minutes after ordered. No. They shipped that hoping I would get the seats. Went ahead and shipped that hoping I would get the seats and I would be satisfied and keep them, and they wouldn't have to give me a partial of my money back. Now, again, I'm placating into it being a scam here, just so y'all puppets can get some sort of satisfaction. But a person with a life would say, why would that give you satisfaction? How would you get satisfaction from that? The fact that I have the money to spend, not only to buy the shit, money y'all proclaim I don't have, and take desire that I wanting to believe I don't have, but also I buy this product without begging for money to have the money to do so, unlike a certain someone you would very much would rather have to say someone you would very much like you say you want to believe he would beat games or do games better than I. You will want to say also that he has more money than I. But yet this is a person that has openly stated that his water was going to be turned off. This is a certain someone that what else did he confess to? I can't remember what it was. Well, I can't remember what that person told me, what he said, but that someone told me that he's been living off of stale bread and cheese. And he literally opened his mouth and saying he's he knows what it's like to be living on a poor side. This poor man that's went to being practically, and that literally makes him even more. That pushed him. Oh, look at the viewer. Look at that viewer count go down. They're not getting satisfied about the scam. They're not getting satisfied. They thought they was going to have a hee-haw, a hoo-hoo-hoo, and now they're hearing someone they're hearing truth. They're hearing someone being demolished, being bashed, and let's get the hell out of here. They come in here wanting to type bullshit, lies, and look for some sort of satisfactions, but again, the only person getting any satisfaction is me. That I'm going like this, and you're doing this. That's the only satisfaction is getting is me. But saying he's living off of stale bread. And what was the other items? Cheese and fucking, that he just now got enough money to buy a 1 cup coffee maker. Why in the hell would you buy a coffee maker that only makes 1 cup? Why? Why in the hell would you buy a coffee maker that only makes 1 fucking cup? Do you not know that you can literally set your 1 coffee cup down on the table and mix the shit yourself in that coffee cup and have it made? And it would take less time. It would take less time for you to do that. Less effort than pouring the water in that coffee cup maker, waiting for it to get it. You will take you less time to make that cup yourself within the cup to worry about turning on a goddamn coffee maker that makes only 1 cup. You wasted money on a fucking 1 cup. And he's like, I would have got a more coffee cup, but no 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 no. A 1 fucking cup. Oh my god! Really, it's 1 cup of coffee is not much harder to make, with just like you would make tea. You set a strainer. You set a strainer over, balance it on top of the cup, and put a tea bag in there, and you pour the hot water over it, and you got you 1 cup of tea. Less effort, even less effort than coffee, but yeah, you want coffee, but you could practically do the same thing with that. You could do this practically the same way, but you're gonna spend what, $10, in between $10 and $15 for a 1 cup coffee maker that you're gonna have to plug up. You're gonna have to turn it on. You're gonna have to pour the water in. You're gonna have to wait for it gets hot. Then you're gonna have to wait for it slowly pour that water, go through the strainer and go through through coffee, and it gets made. God damn! What a fucking idiot! People that buys those 1 cup coffee makers are taking them out on camping trips, or mostly taking it to a hotel, just because it's cheap. They're small and easier to carry with them, and most of all, if they forget about them and leave them in the hotel, it's no big deal. You didn't pay much for it, and most of all, it's a 1 cup coffee maker. 1 cup coffee maker. Oh my god! But I love how I could fucking, take someone else's game, and you think he was spitting that kind of game good until you hear it being spit on him. And that's what people say. How you know you got the best of El Presidor? How can you? What examples do you got that you got the best of El Presidor? Right here, I could take his game and spit it on him, and I have his flunkies that come over here and be in denial that I spitting it better than him, even towards him. And I don't need no informants. I don't need nobody to placate for me that I've done so. I just need a simple facts. Anybody with life would identify that I have done so is the simple facts. If he was clowning me for buying a 1 cup coffee maker, he's clowning me. He's got these. He's dusting me. He's like, he's gonna make me dance and puppetize me. When there's no actions of me in the comment section doing so. But plain simple facts, like also people with a life will identify. I say stuff. I look for stuff being done by y'all. Y'all go and do, inform him, and tell him, and he gives exactly the reactions I want when y'all inform him. It goes from it comes with an emotional roller coaster. It's either so real wants to, he's here watching, he's watching me. Odds are he's in here. Why is it you want me to be in there? Because you don't longer want me. You don't want my fire no more. You would actually like me to be back there watching you, because you don't want my fire no more. You don't want to take the ammunition I'm loading on you. You don't want the burn no more, because the burn I deliver on you is a lot worse than the burn you gave Raging Rob when you was stuffing your hot dog. The fire I'm delivering on you is a lot more friction burn than you're giving Raging Rob. But plain simple facts. Now, I got off subject. So, I received an email stating on Saturday night that they did not fix that order. That I was getting all the seats that I didn't order, including the one I did. And I called again and I complained and I got mad with them, especially given the facts that I found out shortly after I talked to them previously. I got a little curious after I seen that mistake and called about that mistake within my order. I looked up a YouTube video regarding the seat. And it wasn't a review per se. It was more like a trailer demonstrating the pros of the seat, what all the seat does to help your lower back and stuff like that. Basically a pro seat. And within the comment section, there was the first comment. The main comment was scam alert. That's literally the first thing typed in the comment was said scam alert. And within that comment, and with someone that a different person replying to him, said that it had the exact same thing that I had. They ordered one seat, they got multiple ones, and they're having a hard time returning the additional seats that they did not want. They didn't say anything about their satisfaction with the seat, which that is a high key. If I received more than one of that product and I was typing about it, I was trying to spread the word about it, I would also include information on my satisfaction of the seat. And additionally, if it was bad, especially if I got more seats than I wanted and I wasn't happy with the seat at all, I would have made that information also available. But they didn't. So that's one sign there that they might not be credible complainers, customers. They might be just scorned, buyer remorse phonies. So, see, I'm smart. You puppets are not. But so today I got the seats. Today I was going to call. Oh yeah, and when I talked to him about I even told that the second time I called, I even told that person about the video and about the comments. I got smart with him. I was there to say, dude, you're trying also to sell me on something else. He was trying to tell me I can get a lifetime warranty. It's obviously I'm going to be stuck with 3 seats. So why would I want a lifetime warranty? I'll sit on one, I'll wear it out, I put one of the other ones underneath me. And I'm pretty sure 2 of them, well, 3 of them would last a year. I would figure hopefully the fucking one will last a year. But he said, no, this is free. You can have it for free. I said, no, I don't want it. I just want you to fix the order. What are you going to do now to fix the order? He said, as soon as you get the seats, call us and we will work out doing a return of the extra seats. Oh, my battery, my phone's going dead. Hold on, I'll be right back. There you go, that fixed it. I've been on the move, been busy a lot today, doing the Meals on Wheels, doing all this. And I know I haven't called. I haven't called the place. I've been so busy. Well, anyways, he said, as soon as you get seats, call. And then once you send it in and we get them, we'll process your refund 4 or 5 business days. There's no getting around the 4 or 5 business days. When money is transferred, through technologies and cards and debit cards, that's the what's to be expected. I can't really blame that on them. So it's just going to take 4 or 5 business days after they get the seats back. He assured me. I was like, I told him about those comments that they had and that's also too. He was trying to tell me the error was on my side, and that would piss me off even more. No, I don't make that kind of error. I went to multiple shops that has similar seats. They have all this. Y'all's had the same menu where the orders can be taken the exact same way. It shows 1 seat, and it shows the price, and it shows 2 seats, and it shows the price for each of them and a marked discount for ordering 2. Each time, the more you order, the more you save on ordering the additional ones and the original one. I would not have made that kind of mistake. And I even double checked before I placed the order. And then before I entered the credit card information, I went and checked it again for a 3rd check before I put in the credit card number after I hit buy. But he assured me once I get the seats that he would get it worked out. I said, all right, then I'm going to trust in you. But I say that sarcastic, really. But like I said, the seat could be what I've been needing, and if it really is that good, and I'm going to be, after this live stream, I'm going to launch a stream on PlayStation 5, and I will be live streaming another one of my new games. And also, like I said, I'm going to be buying 2 more also after this. I'm going to be live streaming a horror video game that is like a rogue game where you go in, you kill, you try to survive. Once you die, you lose all your equipment, but I guess you gain some sort of experience to make you stronger, and everything changes. The missions you need to do don't change, but where one place you find ammo, you might find something else. One time you play, you might get so much ammo, you don't know what to do with it. Another time you play, you load up, you die, and you come back. You might not get as much ammo as you did then. You might get very little. And the person that reviewed this game says it has a very much a feeling like Dead Space because it is in outer space. It ain't like Dead Space where you shoot and detach limbs and stuff of the monsters, but since it's in space and your surroundings and it has other aspects that gives it a feel like Dead Space. There's also a printing 3D printer that makes certain stuff. You put trash and anything you can grab inside it, and it might make some material that will help you make stuff that might help you get through the game. Basically, there is also he told in the video there is no storyline. The basic story is you on this ship, and the ship needs to be repaired because it's making a fall, or it's entering the Earth's planet sphere or whatever. I don't know if it's exactly Earth. It might be another planet, but either way, it's falling into it's entering the planet sphere. It's not going to survive unless the ship is not going to survive unless you make these repairs, and you got to make these repairs with these while these monsters are coming after you and scaring you and trying to kill you, and you're using these futuristic guns to kill them and stuff. It sounds great. So I'm going to be launching that after this live stream. I'll be using the new seat, giving the first test, and also the bad news. I'm going to make this short, and I can't make it sweet. Well, it might be sweet to y'all, but to y'all puppets. I have went recently into a doctor's appointment, just a routine doctor's check, and nothing out of the ordinary. He ordered some lab work, some blood drawing. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's normally that's what doctors do. They always want you to go get some blood tested. Now, what was odd and unnormal was the very next day after giving that blood to be tested, he wanted more. He wanted more the very next day. And so that was a little bit concerning. And after he tested that blood, he wanted an ultrasound. And that's what I went in for today. I had an ultrasound done. I wasn't expecting the results until like the next day, but I actually got them. I went in for the ultrasound at 7 o'clock this morning. Around about 3 o'clock, in between 3 and 3:30, I got a call telling me shut up, father. I don't really give a fuck, but yeah. It's really like I'm numb to it. It's like, am I concerned about it? Just a little bit, yes. I got cirrhosis. I got cirrhosis of the liver. And no, puppet, cirrhosis of the liver is not something done or caused by unhealthy eating habits. Typically, the most people that gets diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver are drinkers, alcoholics, and we all know I'm not an alcoholic. I think I haven't drunk not one beer, but maybe a year ago at most. When that was just one Bud Light. I don't think I even drank the whole bottle. But that's the bad news. So, puppets. Again, no matter what I'm inflicted with, no more. No matter how much I'm inflicted with, no more bad stuff I could possibly go through. My life is still, by my judgment, superior than yours, and even by others outside your box, outside of your scorned, jealous loser, envious comparison. No one would. Everybody would prefer mine than yours, and that's just the bottom line. And I'm still drinking my water. Oh yeah. Let me show you. This is the alcohol I drink. This is my alcohol. And I especially got to liking this flavor. A strawberry. Wait a minute. Yeah, strawberry lemonade. Oh God, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Great. I still like this one though. The coconut pineapple. It's good. Oh yeah, and I like this one too. I like this one too. This is one of my new favorites. Lemon lime. If you like a Coke product, Sprite. If you love Sprite and you want to drink more healthy, but you still miss your Sprite, this right here is the one to drink to replace your Sprite. And I guarantee you will be satisfied with it being a replacement for your Sprite. Matter of fact, I'm going to drink it right now. You know what? I'm going to open up and drink it right now. That's some good shit. But I'm going to go over there and start the live stream on the PlayStation. I'm going to try this new seat out. And I'm going to hope it works good and makes it more comfortable. But here's the thing. With or without the seat, my life is more comfortable than yours. And a lot more luxurious too as well. Puppets continue to yield to my will. And definitely a lot more better than a certain someone's. Bills being cut off, threatening to be cut off. Living the luxury life of stale bread and cheese and a 1 cup coffee maker.